Recording in progress.
Okay, very good morning, guys. Fine. So last day, we have been talking about cookies, right? Yeah, we started up with cookies. And what did I say? Cookies are just going to be a piece of data that are going to be stored on the client computer. And when I talk about these cookies, there are two types: in-memory cookies, persistent cookies. In-memory cookies means they'll be stored in the browser's memory. So once you close the browser, automatically cookies are deleted. Second option, persistent cookies. Persistent cookies means even after closing the browser, the cookies will be available to you. They'll be saved on the hard disk. Actually. They're called as persistent cookies. Like this, we have two different types of cookies: in-memory and persistent cookies. Yeah. So last day we did not run this project. Let's run it. Yeah. So have a look. I am entering the username password and clicking on the login button. Let me add a breakpoint here. If at all I'm going to enter wrong password here and click on the login, what happens? It does a check, came to the else part now, and this credentials, failure count is not there. So count is not 3, stores the value in the view count and displays it. We've done it already in the previous example. Again, if you give a wrong password, again the same thing happens and shows you too. But guys, I'm giving a correct password. I did not select the stay signed in, but I given a correct password. When I click on the login, see, username admin, password admin, condition true. So what is it doing? See, creating a cookie, storing the values into the cookie, creating a cookie and storing the values into the cookie. Your values are stored in the cookie now. Now it's checking. What is it checking? Is the stay signed in option selected or not? Is the stay signed in option selected or not is what it is checking now. Yeah, not selected now. Are you in the classroom? I asked the question and no one is responding, sleeping. Did we select it? No, we did not select the stay signed in option now. So this condition false now. So it doesn't set the expires now. Expiration property is not set now. And now it is going to add the cookie. It is going to add the cookie to you, response.cookies.add, and redirecting you to stay sign. The success page. And guys, now in this success page, you can access the cookie values. In this success page, you can access the cookie values. The cookie values can be accessed now in the success page now. Okay. Anyhow, we stored in the cookie. We can access. That's what I said. You create a cookie in one page. It is accessible to all pages of the site. If you create a cookie in one page, that is accessible to all pages of the site. In any number of pages, is accessible to you. So we'll see that. Let's go to success page. in the success page, I want to read the cookie now. I want to read the cookie. How to read? Request.cookies of, specify the cookie name now. Login cookie. You got access to the cookie now. You got access to the cookie. Okay. Now, in that, we have the two values here, username and password now. Okay, I want only username. I stored both, but I want only username. Come on, pick it up. How? String user is equals to cookie of user. Cookie of user. Response.write. Response.write. What? Hello. Welcome to the site. Am I clear? Suppose if at all you are a failure now, if at all you are a failure, it will take you to failure page now. Are in failure page also, for failure also we send two cookies, man. For failure also we have sent two cookies. One is user encounter. But guys, here we did create the cookies in the second option, not the first one. So how to read it? String user is equals to request dot cookie of user dot value. Same way, string count is equals to request dot cookies of count dot value. Dot value. You're going to pick the value individually now. Okay, and now I'm writing response.write. Same. Dollar. Hello. You failed all the options to log in. You failed all the three options to log in now. All the three options to log in are failed. So come on, let's start running from the login page again. Running it freshly. Yeah, entering the correct credentials. Entering the come front man. Don't on the fan, sir. Come front. Okay. So you watch here. You just notice here. You click on the login. And once you click on the login, correct credentials you're entering now. Cookie created. Stay signed in option is not selected. Clear. Creating the cookie and taking it to the success page. In the success page, you're able to pick the values. Got it or not? Okay. See, in the success page, you're able to pick the values now. Now, same like this, guys. You can try with a failure also. Wrong credentials. I'll remove the breakpoint. One failed. Two failed. Three will take you to failure page now. You're able to transport the values from one page to another page. Not only in one page, you can access multiple pages. You can access it in multiple pages. Are you clearer or not? Okay, guys, watch it. Watch it basically. If I select a stay signed in, what happens? If I select a stay signed in, what happens? Okay, I'll show you. Look at this, all of you. Now, when I'm running this one, you just notice it. I will select the option stay signed in. I'll select okay, let me not select the stay signed in. Let me not select the stay signed in, but click on the login. You went to this page now. You can see this cookie basically. It is stored in the browser's memory. It is stored in the browser's memory, and you can see this cookie. How to see? Go to settings. And here you'll be finding cookies and site permissions. Cookies and site permissions. And here Here only we have just been disabled the JavaScript. Do you remember? The same window, cookies and site permission. On the top, you have manage and delete cookies and site data. Click on that. And here, if you see, you'll be finding like see all cookies and site data. See all cookies and site data. Click on it. And you must find the cookie with a local host. Or otherwise the first one. If you don't find anything with the name localhost, it's the first one. Localhost. No, not this. Storing you the details, see the login cookie. Same way some count. Yeah. Earlier you stored this, na? You stored this particular thing over there. Count. See, understand now. User. These two cookies are individually stored, see? Count separately, user separately, but login cookie storing everything on right only now. You understood the difference? They're individual cookies, but this is one single cookie. Okay, all three cookies we created right now are present here. Got it? Okay, now I want to delete it. I can delete it. I deleted all the three cookies. The cookies are not there. Are you clear? When I refresh, I got error. See. When I refresh, I got error. Why? Records.cookies is null. Cookie is deleted. So records.cookies is showing you error and you are not able to access the cookie. Is it clearer or not? Okay. So this is how the cookies are stored. They are stored in the browser. They are stored in the browser. Are they persisted? No, they are not persisted. That's why, see, look at here, all of you. If you run this page now, if you run this particular page again, oh, sorry, not this login page. And now you are going to create a cookie. Cookie created. Close the browser. Close the browser. Which page is that? Stay signed in. Success with stay signed in. Close the browser. Again, open a fresh browser and directly try to navigate to the page. Which page? Success page. Not login page, success page. Cookie created already now. I'm trying to log into success page. I'll get error. Null reference exception. Null reference exception. It's not there. Why, sir? That's what I said you. It's a in-memory cookie. Once you close the browser, cookie is deleted. It is a in-memory cookie. So once the browser is closed, automatically the cookie is deleted. The cookie is not existing anymore in the browser now. But if I create a persisted cookie, after closing my browser, I can still access it. Shall we try that? Come on, let's create a persisted cookie. Stay signed in, login. Copy this, close your browser, open a fresh browser, try to go to success page directly. Oh, did I disable anything? Just a minute. I selected now. Selected the checkbox, right? I had a mistake actually. I was running on Edge and I opened Chrome. That's why it did not work. I was running on Edge and I opened Chrome. That's why it did not work. Because one application will not share data with another application. Nah. Edge will not share the data with Chrome now. Chrome will not share the data with Edge. See, I'm closing off. The complete application is shut down now. I'm opening a fresh browser. Entering the success which stay signed in. And you should be able to see the cookie. Are you clear? You're able to see the cookie now. Understood, all of you? Why? Because you're working on Edge. Edge can share the data with Edge. Edge will not share the data with Chrome, or Chrome will not share the data with Edge. Because these are two separate applications. Are you clear? Your cookie is persistent cookie now. The cookie is persistent cookie. See, the application is not running. You freshly open your browser and you try going to settings. Go to cookies and site permissions. Manage cookies. See all cookies. Localhost. The cookie is there. The cookie is there. But normally, if you go for a in-memory cookie, once the browser is closed, cookie will be deleted. I close out the browser here. Again, I freshly open you, but still the cookie is existing. Okay, watch. Again, I'll show you. I am now running my application. I am clicking login. I did not select the stay signed in now. Login. Once go to settings, cookies and site permissions. We have our cookie now. Correct? Huh? What is the cookie? The login cookie. Login cookie. All of you observe. I'm closing my browser. I'm closing my browser. Cookie is deleted. Check it if you want. Open the browser. Go to settings. Cookies and site permission. Earlier one is left out. Why is it behaving weird? Just a minute, guys. I think the old one is not deleted still. Just a second. You're not there, huh? Oh. Settings, just a minute. The search box. The localhost cookie is deleted. Click login. Close the browser. Settings. What is happening? Okay. If present, just a minute. What is happening here? Shit. All time. Localhost passwords, autofill data. I'm not talking. That's you're not able to hear. Why is it behaving weird? Stop talking. It is creating a persisted cookie. Expires is not set now. Just a minute. Working correctly only now. Something wrong with Edge here. Chrome is working correctly only. You observe something wrong with Edge. Some settings has to be, I need to reinstall or something. But see, you go to the login page. I'm entering the credentials. Click on login. Where are you? Success page. You're at the success page. Correct now? I close the browser. Now I'm trying to run the success page directly. Cookie is created. But once I close the browser and go to success page, error. I don't know why it's behaving wrong with Edge here. Let me check with Edge again. Microsoft Edge. Login. Maybe this auto load functionality is working off something. Login. Welcome. Go to success. Should not launch actually. Something wrong with the settings. Okay. I need to reset the browser. Something wrong with that. Okay, let us check it out with Google Chrome. I need to reset or reinstall my Chrome, Edge browser. Reset my settings once. Somewhere settings are wrong. But you can observe it. I go for a login page. And in this, I'm going to create a user. Yeah, login. I'm not selecting the stay signed in. Click on the login. Where are you? Success page. Now, tomorrow, if you directly go to success page now, it should throw you error. Why? Once closed, the cookie should be deleted there. Once closed, the cookie should be deleted. Okay. So we'll check it out. In Edge, I shown you in Chrome how to see the cookies is go to settings. You'll be finding an option called privacy and security. Privacy and security. Third-party cookies. Scroll down. See all the data and permissions. In this, you should find your cookie. That's not there. That's not there. Delete it. But let's create it freshly, guys. Login. Admin. Login. Got the login page. Go to settings. Privacy and security. Third-party cookies. See all site data and permission. Localhost cookies there, see. One cookie. Yeah, this is your cookie. What do you have? It's not showing the data. Not showing the data, but one cookie is present here. One cookie is present here for localhost. What I am telling is, once you close this browser, immediately the cookie will be deleted off. Working wrong with Edge, but actually once I close it, automatically cookie will be deleted off. That's why next time when I try to go to success page, it won't work now because the cookie is already deleted. The cookie is already deleted once the browser is closed because our cookie is a in-memory cookie. Our cookie is a in-memory cookie. But if you go with persistent cookie, even after closing the browser also, the cookie will be available to you. Even after closing the browser also, the cookie will be available to you. See there, localhost cookie is not there, see. I close my browser, delete it. Okay, great. Well, that is how exactly your cookies are going to behave. Are you clear? Well, now listen to me. Actually, do I have a cookie right now? No. So if I try to run the success page, error coming now? But wrong now, don't show me error. Not exception handling also here. Cookie not there means you did not log in. Take him to login page here. Why you want to handle exception? Common sense. You're not logged in. So where should I take you to? Take to login page. Why do you raise exception now? Throw all the nonsense. Take him to login page and ask him to log in now. How do you do that? If request dot cookies of login cookie is equals to null, not equals to null, then execute this code. Now it is null here. Response dot redirect login with stay signed in dot aspx. So tomorrow, if a user tries to access any page in any website here, in a banking website, take a banking website, you logged in. After logging in, you're seeing a statement. You're seeing your statement or something. You copy the address of it. You copy the address of the statement page now. You close the browser. When you close the browser, again you open a browser and paste it, it won't open that page, it will take you to login page. I'm also doing the same thing only. Are you clear or not? So I'm trying to run the success page. It won't open the success page. What will do? Earlier we saw error. Login page. Same way, do this in failure also, guys. Go to failure. Tomorrow user is trying to run the failure page directly. Wrong. Error comes. Okay. If request dot cookies of user not equal to null and request dot cookies of count not equal to null. If both are not null, then come here. Else response dot redirect, take to the page. What is the page name? So let's see. Tomorrow, user will not be able to open any page directly now. User will not be able to open any page directly. Okay. I'm trying to launch the failure page. You cannot open any page in the site now. Directly, where it will take you? Login. So this is how we redirect basically. Tomorrow in the real-time environment, see whatever page you try to call, what should happen? Login. So redirect, check it, redirect. Okay, available? Yes. Open the page. Not available? Login page. Okay. Now I'll show you one more thing. Just watch. I'm entering the credentials here. Admin. I selected stay signed in. Clicked on login. Okay. Now tell me, can I go to success page directly? Yes or not? I can open the success page directly. Watch. Success page is opening. Why? My cookie is a persistent cookie now. Even I close my browser and try to run, it's working. Success page is opening now. Are success page opening means cookie present now? Because if cookie is not present, it will redirect you to login page. But the mistake is here. See, I'm trying to open login page. I'm trying to open the login page. But cookie is already available. Tell me. Why are you opening the login page? I already selected stay signed in option. I'm talking to you. Use your sense now. You selected stay signed in option already. Why are you opening login page now? Is how you're required to analyze yourself now. Already stay signed in option selected. Why the login page is opening now? Should not open. Directly it will take you into the application now. Okay. For this, write a condition in login page load also. Write a condition in login page load also. What is the condition? If request dot cookies of login cookie not equals to null, means existing or not existing. If existing, response dot redirect. Directly take me to success page. Guys, you can observe. I am running the login page. Okay, follow me. It will launch you success page. Login page did not open. That's what is happening every day in your Google. Yeah, because you already logged in. When you try to open Google directly, what it opens your inbox. Directly inbox will come off now. Why? Already you are logged in. If you don't log in, then it takes you to the login page. You know the address of the inbox now. Directly you type the inbox address. If you are not logged in, still the login page will open. Inbox won't open. Understood? If you're logged in, I'll open the inbox. If you're not logged in, I'll open you the login page. Are you clearer or not? So this is how you're required to write the logic for this. So guys, You can notice it. Two ways to create the cookies. Option one, create an instance, add the cookies, add the values of cookies, response.write. Option two, individual cookies. How to read them? If you have written in the first way, is how you should read. If you written in the second way, is how you should read. And see, cookies are two types: in memory, persisted. Default is in memory. How to make it persisted? Expires. If you have created a cookie in the first approach like this, if you created a cookie in the second approach like this. Yesterday I took and shown all these things to you. Now I created here 3 pages: login which stay signed in, success which stay signed in, failure which stay signed in. This is the page. And look, all of you, in the login which stay signed in, see the first line of code in the page load event handler? That is what I explained to you just now. What is that? If cookie is already existing, directly take him to success page now. Don't ask for login. No, not existing. Not existing, then all this code will run now. Are you clear? Then all this code is going to execute now. See the success page code also, first line. Login cookie not null means existing. If existing, directly open the page. Not existing, login page. Same you have done in the failure also, see. Checking a condition. Existing, open. Not existing, login page. Are you clear? Okay. Watch now. Drawbacks of cookies. Read it. I say you're lucky. Why? When we learned at that time, the permission is only for 20 cookies. For you now, it is a permission for 50 cookies for a site. What is that? Array, earlier you saw under login cookie, 3 cookies we saw there, no? One is login cookie, one is user, one is count, 3 cookies. Like this, how many cookies you can create? 50 cookies can be created. If you create the 51st cookie, first cookie will be deleted. What will be deleted? The first in last out, man. Queue, it's a queue system, that's all. If a new one comes, old one exists. What exists? What came first exists. Okay now? Second. You cannot store a huge data there. It gives you an option to store only 4 KB. That's it. Only 4 KB. URL? Query string. How many KB? Oh, 2048 KB. 2048 bytes is that. How many KB am I asking you? How many KB are? How many bytes will make a KB? 1024 bytes make a KB. Minimum sense of your computer. What you learned? It is 2 KB there. The URL supports only 2 KB only, because 1024 bytes will make you a KB. 1024 KB will make you an MB. 1024 MB will make you a GB. 1024 GB will make you a TB. After TB, this petabyte, terabyte, petabyte. That's what. Again, 1024 only. Okay. So there it supports only 2 KB. But here, for each cookie 4 KB. Each cookie 4 KB means 15 to 4, total 200 KB data supported. Understood? 7. Yeah, tomorrow you just create a login cookie on your system, on your personal PC. I can go there. I can see that. I can expand it. Just now I shown you the values there now. You can see. If they are stored in an encrypted format, fine. If they are not stored in an encrypted format, anyone can see your credentials there. Last one. Shown you already, deleting the cookies. Array browser history, shift delete, control shift delete will open you the browser set. There you can delete the cookies. History can be deleted. Inner cookies also will be deleted. You can even disable cookies. What is disabling cookies? Watch. Same. Go to settings again. Out. Go to privacy and security. Third party cookies. Just a second. Third party cookies. See all cookies. From here you can delete cookies. From here you can delete cookies. Okay, now second option, you can disable cookies now. No, in incognito mode, not incognito mode. Are you clear? If this feature is set up, now come back. Now run your login page. You should delete the cookie and do it actually. Array, first delete the cookie and do it. Settings, privacy and security. Localhost, deleted. Admin, not that time. The bloody hell with these browsers here. They'll be changing the security settings regularly. Like all these options. Enable now, block third party cookies. Sites can use cookies to improve your browsing experience. Sites cannot use cookies. What is it? No need here. Once we say block site third party cookies, it should not work again. Any other settings enabled is what we need to check. Yeah, this is the L with the browser. Privacy. Is there any other feature enabled? Site settings. Third party cookies are blocked. Then why is it working? We'll try there, wait. In Chrome, we'll try. Edge. Settings. Block third party cookies. Switch this feature off. Just a minute. One feature did not work there, one feature did not work here. Okay, it's working here. See, I disabled the cookies now. Because the cookies are disabled, I blocked the third-party cookies. You will not go out of this page now. Are you clear? You will not go out of the page. See what is happening, internally, it is redirecting to success page. Success page did not find the cookie, redirecting you to login page now. Are you clear? Remember this developer tools. Put this in the bottom. Top bottom. Go to network tab. Sorry. Go to sources. Not sources. Okay. Admin. This. Coming, it is coming. Check. You sent a request to login page now. Array redirection happened here. Login page redirected to success page redirected to login page again now. Are you clear? Internally, login page sent to success page. But success page did not find a cookie. But here you written a condition. What condition? If cookie not there, again it's sent back to login page. See that? I sent one request only, but here you see 3 on the screen. Got it or not? Once again. Login redirected to success, success redirected to login again, if the cookies are disabled. So basically the drawback with this is that will be under the client's control. Clients can disable, clients can delete, all options can be done by the client basically. Okay, let me enable them again. Cookies and site. What you done wrong with Chrome? Let us see. Settings, privacy and security. Third-party cookies are blocked, it is telling, but it's not blocking. You can do this, guys. What do you know? Actually, it's not working. I don't know why. But see, third-party cookies are blocked now. So it won't allow you. Suppose you want to allow for a particular site. You want to allow a cookie for a particular site. In the settings here, you can add. You can just add www.google.com. So it will allow cookies only for Google now. It doesn't allow the cookies for Facebook or something. You can do like this. Okay. But still this feature not worked here. Don't know why. Well, so mainly what is it? Because cookies are stored on client machines, there's a problem like clients can either delete the cookies or disable the cookies. And where the cookies are stored, see, if you're working on Microsoft Edge, means persisted cookies. I'm talking persisted cookie. If your cookie is persisted, there's a path where is it stored. C drive, users, in the users folder, with which user account you logged in, there will be a folder created. Actually, on my computer, I logged in with a user account. What is that? NIT. This is the user account I logged in. So actually, in the users folder, you'll find a folder called NIT. Under that, app data. Under that, local. Under that, Microsoft. Under that, Edge. User data, default. There is a location where your persistent cookies will be saved. Where your persistent cookies will be saved. For Google Chrome also, same only. In the place of Microsoft, you have the company name Google now. In the place of Edge, Edge is a brand name now. Here Chrome, remaining path is same. Are you clear? Tomorrow if you're working in any other browser, like a Firefox, you're working with a Firefox. Here what you got? The name of the company who developed Firefox now, Mozilla. It's a Mozilla. And here you find Firefox. You find Firefox. Remaining all will be same. Got it or not? That is the physical location where it stores to you. And disabling the cookies, I shown you how to disable the appropriate cookies. And also we can delete the cookies. Control Shift Delete, man. Control Shift Delete in a browser. You will get a page. You can select whatever you want to delete and click on the delete option. Understood cookies? Where they are stored? Client or server? Client. Cookies are stored on the client. So because cookies are stored on the client now, the drawback is like security wise, it's not going to be secured. Second thing, deletion. All these things will be possible. But what is the specialty of the cookie compared to the first three? View data accessible only in one page. Persistings accessible only in the subsequent page. Next page. Hidden fields not encrypted and accessible only in one page. Next page only, hidden fields are also accessible only in one page. But cookies accessible in all pages. If I create a cookie in one page, I can access this cookie in all the remaining pages of my site now. 100 pages in a site. Page 1 created a cookie. That cookie is accessible to all the 99 pages now. Understood? But drawback, stored on the client system. So end user will have a control on it now. End user will have a control on that, like deleting and all this nonsense can be done. So the fifth option what we have now is session. The fifth option what we have now is session. What is this session? Session is some data that is stored directly on the server. Where is it stored? Server. So basically talking about this session here, whenever a user connects to a server, what will the server do, you know? The server will allocate some memory space to the user. The server will allocate some memory space to the user. User 1 connected, some space is allocated. User 2 connected, some space is allocated. Like see, suppose you got you just had joined a college, you have joined a college or in a company, for every employee of the company is providing a locker. For every employee of the company is providing a locker. A locker is given to you now. Are you getting me? So every employee will have a locker to put all his belongings. So one locker is available. So every new employee will get a locker now. Yes or not? Can we share them? No, we don't. Why? I put all my valuables in my locker and I'm not ready to share with others now. We don't share, right? Exactly. For every user connected with the server will allocate some memory space and we call that as a session. Understood the picture? User 1 connected, one session is created. User 2 connected, session is created. And remember guys, sessions are secured. They will not exchange the data with each other. Are you clear? Now tell me, what is the lifetime of your locker in the company? What I asked you, what you are answering. What is the lifetime of the locker in your company is what I asked you. Until you resign the job. So at the time of resignation, you're required to submit the locker keys and leave. Correct or not? Otherwise, they will cut all this amount from your salary. They'll cut all this amount from your salary now. In the final settlement, all these amounts will be cut off. You're required to submit everything back now. That is a lifetime. Same way, the session is also having a lifetime for the user to access in all the pages he visit. So what do you know? Session means single user global data. Did you understand what I said to you? Single user global data. What is that? Accessible for one user in all the pages of the site, just like a cookie man. Cookie is also accessible in all the pages now. Session is also accessible in all the pages. But what is the advantage? Cookies are stored on client machine, sessions are stored on the server machine. Tomorrow, user ID password, we are storing in a cookie format now. That is wrong. Why? If it's stored in a cookie format, someone can open that and see that now. That should be stored in a session format. That should be stored inside of a session basically. Are you clearer or not? Okay, so the difference is cookies are client side, sessions are server side. Sessions are going to be server side. So for every user, one session will be created. So what we say, single user, global data. So can you tell me about view state now? A description like this. Session I said you, single user, global data. For view state, single user, local data. Understand the difference here. View state is single user, local data. Session, single user, global data. Understood or not? Say, listen, you connected to that application here. You connected to the application now by entering your credentials. Now, immediately I should load all your data from the database now. Immediately I should load all your data from the database now. Correct or not? I will load all your information and I'll store it in your session. You can access it in all the pages now. Second user, I'll store in this session. You can access all these pages now. Got it? You go to a banking application, enter the username password now. It will connect now, it will load your balance and your name, all the things now, and puts them in your session now. In all the pages you visit, you can access these values. Can you access my values? No, that is accessible only to me. Why? The data is stored in my session. So these are very secure now. These are very secure. They will not exchange the data one user with another user at any point of time. That is the beauty of the session. So that's what is the description I given you? Single user, global data for one user, all pages. Okay. So how to store a value in a session? It is exactly how to store in a view state only. You can see. Or it is exactly how you stored in a view state only. How did you write for a view state? View state of string key. Now you're writing session of string key. Same option. That one, this one, both are going to be same. Let's try using the sessions, guys. I want to create 3 pages again. What is it? What I want to do? I want to create a page called personal details and ask you some personal details from you. Then I have a next page. When I click on the next page, now it opens me. And the family details, I want to collect some data from you now. Right. First, I collected some data in the personal details. Second, I collected some data from the family data. Finally, I want to go to my third page now. What is the third page? I want to show all the information collected from the 2 pages here. But generally, web applications are stateless. Values of one page are not accessible to another page now. But I want to make it accessible now. I want to make it accessible. First page to second page to third page. It should be accessible to me in all the pages now. That's what exactly my requirement is. Is it clear? So this is the design of the personal details. What is it asking? First name, last name, email ID. Here, last page it doesn't have any design. Last page should show me all the values there. That's all. I don't want to design. I want to show all the values there. That's it. So let's create one by one page, guys. Let's start with personal details. Come on, let me add a new page. Personal details. Let's design it. Erase the HTML to design. Yeah, look. Okay, now second page. Family details. Family details. This is the design of family details. Third page, display detail. There is no design, guys. That is only to display all the values there. That's all. Display details. Okay, nothing I'm going to design here. Let me start with what you want to do. User will fill all the values here and click on the next page. I need to preserve the values now and take to next page. In the next page, user will enter some more values again. I need to again put all the values back to preserving now and go to third page. In third page, I want to display all the data. Are you clear? Come on, let's start from personal details, next page button. How many values are there? 4 values. So I want to take a dictionary, guys. Remember dictionary? Dictionary will store you the values in a key value combination. So I want to take a string and object. String and object. Okay. Something like a user data is equals to new dictionary. Clear? Now, can I add the values in the dictionary? Dot add. First name. What is the value? txt fname dot text. The value of the first name text box I'm storing it here now. Come on. User data dot add. Last name. txt lname dot text. Next one is phone here. User data dot add. What the next? Phone number. It's a phone number. What the value? txt phone dot text. The other one is email ID when email ID. What the value? txt email dot text. Actually, from here, I want to navigate to the second page. What is the second page? But don't forget a point here. What is that? If I leave the dictionary like this, and redirect to family details, dictionary is lost. Correct na? Everything will be destroyed. Because once we go to the second page, the life cycle happens and this is completely destroyed now. Nothing is stored, but I want to preserve it. So to preserve it, I'm storing this into a session now. Watch. Session of data is equals to what is stored in the session? Dictionary. What is stored in the session? Dictionary is stored in the session. What is it here? See, you are putting something in a locker here. Generally in your home, you have a locker and your mother puts your jewelry and all the things in the locker now. So 2 ways of organizing. One, everything, bangles, everything you put inside. Second option, without putting that, everything is put in a box or a bag and now you put it inside now. I done the same thing only now. What did I do? I created one dictionary now. I stored everything in the dictionary. I put the dictionary into this. Tomorrow, if I pull out the dictionary, everything comes out. Are you clear? That's what. A dictionary is a fixed length and auto resizing. Collections are all auto resizing now. Okay, put that in the mind. Now, when you click on this, where will you go? When you click on this, where will you go? You'll go to the family details page. You'll go to the family details page. Come on, let's come to the family details page now. I'm in the family details. Again, here, next page. Listen, in the family details page now, I want to store all these values back into the same dictionary, not in the dictionary. Not in the dictionary. So first what you'll do, see, you have a bag of jewelry in that. You purchased a new one now. You purchased something new today. What do you do? You'll open the bag, put them inside, again put it there. That's all now. Now let them bring the dictionary out of the session. How, sir? Dictionary of string, comma, object user data is equal. Don't create a new one. Don't create a new one. Session of data. But remember, guys, when you're picking value from session and view data, their object, we don't get it directly. Earlier, we typecasted int of. On the div, we stored int. We converted into int. Today, you stored int dictionary. What is stored? So we need to convert into dictionary of. Next type, string and object. Dictionary of string and object. Now, this will bring the old values outside now. And in that, what I'm doing again? Data dot add. Because dictionary can auto resize. Already we have 4 values. Come on, let's add the 5th value now. What's the 5th one? Spouse name. txt s name dot text. Next we have father name. May copy paste. Next one, father name, mother name, and here children. How many children are there? Okay, and here this is F name, M name, txt children. Now you stored the values in the dictionary now. Once you put the new things in the bag, what do? You will put the bag back into the locker now. Same now. What do you do? Session of data is equals to user data response dot redirect which page? Display details dot aspx. Are you guys clearer or not? You're just simply transferring from one page to another page now. So where the values, where you go now? Display details. In display details, I can access the session again now. I don't require to pass the session, man. I store in the session. All pages can pick the session values now. So let us go to display details. Okay, I said you there's no design here. Directly, I wanted to only show the output. Come on. Now what you'll do? Bring out the session. Same. Dictionary of string comma object user data is equals to session of data. And here it should be which type? Dictionary type. Okay. Now I want to display on the screen now. For each string key in user data dot keys. Guys, I only taught you how to work with dictionaries. Okay, now I want to print the values on screen now. Response dot write. Show the key name first. Show the key name. Key plus a colon space plus user data of key plus all values will be printed off in one line otherwise. Okay, come on, start from personal details. There's something wrong with my system here. Maybe I require to format it. Unable to start the underlying connection, a connection that I expected to be kept alive is close to the server. Morning it is behaving weird. Okay. Let's fill the data. I'm just entering something like John Smith. Phone number, something. Okay. So just going to fill up some details. So now when you click on the next page, what will happen? All these values are added to the dictionary, and dictionary is stored in the session now. Am I right or not? Okay, just click on the next page. Now you're required to fill up the appropriate details now. Okay, some name, father name, Peter, something. Children, 2. When you click next page, we said slash and here we should say break now. Or HTML, we made the mistake. What we should use is break, not N. Okay, but all values printed. All values printed. Okay, let's correct it. Oh, this is the mistake. With the console, we say slash N. It's not a console, it's a browser. All the values. Are you clear? Observe this. I will copy this URL, which URL display details. Open a new tab. Open a new tab in the browser. Entering. Hit enter. Got your values. Yes or not? And I'm right now running on the Edge browser, guys. I'm right now running on the Edge browser. Now I opened a new browser here, Chrome. Which one? Chrome. And now I'm trying to access the same page here now. Which page? Display details. I said, it is single user global data. You won't get the values. You open a new browser here, you're a new user. You're not the same user. You're a new user. That's how you test. Because tomorrow, different user means I cannot set on 10 computers now. Open a new different browser. But don't try to open another Edge. Don't try to open another Edge. It doesn't want to get to Edge. Try to open a different Make. You tried one with a Edge. Now try second one with a Chrome. Third one with a Netscape. Mozilla. Different browsers like Opera. Try different browsers. Every browser is one user. So one user's data is not exchanged with another user. Are you clear? Now see, when Edge is trying to call the page, it is giving an error. I say this is wrong. Why are you giving this error? Take him to personal details, sir. Where you are login. Take him to personal details now. Correct? Do the check now. Same thing, like previous example. If session of data not equals to null, then only execute this code. Else, what will you do? Response dot redirect. Which page? Personal details dot ASPX. Are you clear? And you're required to do the same in family details also. Tomorrow someone is trying to open the family details page directly. Someone is trying to open the family details page directly. Page open. Sir, error did not come. Error will come later. Error will come when I click on the next page here. Why? You are accessing the session in the next page button now. In the page load, you did not. That's why error did not come there. When will the error come? When we click next page, see error coming. Got it or not? So do I need to add a condition or not? Same. What? If Same thing when, let me copy paste. Not equal to null, then only open this. Else. Same again. Are you clear? Now run this page again. Now fill the data. Now when you click on the next page, what will happen? Session not existing now. Where will it take you? Direct only working now. But don't you look it's funny? Why did you open the page first? Why did you ask me to enter all the data? Again, why are you taking the personal details? Yeah, all the nonsense. Personally, you take me to personal details. Nah. Yeah, that's what I'm showing something and don't blindly watch. You need to think now. Sir, why are you opening the personal details page at all first? Sorry, family details page at all first. You allowed me to enter all the value. And again, you're telling go to personal details and again come to family area. 4 fields only, they're not a problem. Imagine there are 30, 40 fields area. You entered all. Again, instead of taking to personal details, will again from the first. How will it be? How will it be? Yeah? Irritating. What is this bloody behavior of the application? Wrong. So, what I'm trying to tell is, in load event only add the condition first. In load event only add the condition. What? If session of data is equals to null, straight away redirect to personal details. See, no one can open the family details directly. See, personal details. Fill. Next. Got it now? Now see, I am copying this URL. I am opening another instance of the edge. One more edge only I am opening now. One more edge. Paste the display details page. Display details. Okay. Open. Why, sir? That's what I said. You all edge are considered as one user only. You cannot open 2 edge and think like 2 users here. Be careful. Tomorrow when you're testing real time, that's what you're going to know first. If you open one edge, another edge, you're considered like one user only. If you want to be treated like a new user, what you should do? A new browser, not the edge browser. Try a Opera browser. Try a Chrome browser. Try something else. But don't try edge and edge. It doesn't work. See, shall I open a Chrome now? Watch. You're a new user now. Which page am I calling? Display details. But see what it opens. You're a new user. Are you clear? Now, is it proven it is not sharing the data of one user with another user now? That is what we call single user global data. What do you call? Single user global data. Now, all of us will have a big doubt now. What is the doubt? Sir, for every user, session is separate. Yeah, session is separate for every user. Okay. If at all you want to see the, for every user, session is separate. Okay. But earlier in the life cycle, not in the life cycle, in starting days, you explained once the response comes to the browser, there will not be any connection between the server and the browser. Yes or not? Once the response comes to the browser, there will not be any connection between the browser and the server. Sir, next time when I go to the server, how will the server know what is my session? Did you understand the question or not? 100 people are connected. How many sessions are created? 100 sessions. Now I came up to the, I went to the session created for me. I came back to the browser now. Connection cut off or not? Again, I went back to the server. How many sessions are there? 100. Yes or not? Which session is mine? Are you clear or not? Which session is mine? What first year, first session will be given to user. You want to give me my existing session now, not new session now. You'll give new session, existing session. First time new session, second time. What is my existing session? Tell me. 100 sessions are there in this. How will you pick my session now? For every session, there will be a unique ID. There will be a unique ID. What do we call it? Session ID. We call that as a session ID. Okay, sir, ID is also present, but still, how you relate with me now? IDs are there, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 400 IDs are there. I went back now. Which one is mine? Problem only now. And that session ID will be stored on your computer in the form of an in-memory cookie. This cookie and session are interconnected to each other. Remember, that's why I explained about the cookie first. Are you clear? So what happens? The session ID will be stored on your computer as a in-memory cookie now. So it's in-memory cookie. That's why next time you go to the server, cookies are submitted to server or not. And immediately from that, it will pick my session ID and it will connect me with my exact session. You can see that session IDs and all. If you guys go for enable the trace feature. Remember trace feature? Trace equal to true. I shown you that, remember? Come on, in the family details page, I am having a trace equals to true. As well as in your display details also. As well as in your display details also. Just a minute. Your designer. Trace equal to true. Where I enabled? I enabled in personal details. I enabled in display details. Come on, not in personal. I enabled in family details and display details. Personal details is first page, yeah. From second page, you need to know what is your session now, not first page now. First page session is created for you freshly. That is why I did not do in the personal details. Where I am family detail. May the same session should come forward here also. Okay, you can see that ID on the screen. Watch it. Come on, let me fill. Click on next page. All of you observe. Check it out. That is your session ID. Are you clear? And remember all these things. Success status code. Time of request. Okay, and request and response. It's completely Unicode here. As long as support is available. Unicode support. And you scroll down. You remember. I shown you persisting collection, cookie collection, persisting collection, form collection now. Now you have session collection now. See, that is the session. Next we'll talk about. We'll come across that. Now see, this is the session ID. It is stored as a cookie now. Are you clear? So the cookie is available. So next time, so remember the cookie name. Sorry, session ID value CHPX something right now. It should be the same thing in my next page also. It should be the same thing in my next page also. Come on, let me fill. Click on the next page. You can observe it is the same for you here also. Is the same carry forwarded or not? And that is present in which format? Cookie format. Cookie format. It is in a cookie. The name of the cookie is ASP.NET _ session ID. Sir, can I see this in my browser? Yeah, you can see in the browser. I already shown you. Settings. Cookies and site permissions. Where we missed it? Okay, first only. See all cookies and site data. Remember the value? That's your session ID. Are you clear? So see, you sent a request. Listen carefully. You sent a request. And when the request, in the first request, you did not bring a session ID. You did not bring any session ID. You did not bring any session ID means what is the meaning? You are a new user, you are first connector. That's a first connect. You don't have a session ID means first connect now. Are you clear? So there is no session ID. So what will the server identify? Okay, this new user. Let me create a session for him. Let me create a session for him. Are you clear? Session created. After creating the session ID is in a cookie format. It is sent to browser now, gives to the browser, and browser keeps it with it. Next time the user connects, second time the user connected to the server. Do you have a session ID? Means what is the meaning? You're not a new user, you are a existing user. If you're an existing user, what should I do? I should connect to your existing session now. Are you clear? That the same thing happens in third, fourth, five, all the requests now. First time, it checks a session available or not available or not available, create a session. Second time onwards, available, use the same now. First day, you joined in the course. First day, you joined the course. You come into the class. You come to the appropriate class. They ask you for ID card now. And what do they say? Pay the fees and get an ID card. Second day onwards, when you show the ID card, will they say, go and pay the fees again? No, you already have the ID card with you. Means you pay the fees. You say, I don't have an ID card. Then go, pay the fees, come to the class. Are you clearer or not? Okay, so that's what exactly, that is the same way how this is going to work now. Clearer or not? Understood all of you? Okay, so that's what. Did you see what happened now? Did you notice what I done? I deleted the cookie there, came and refreshed the page. It taken me back to personal details. Why? Cookie deleted. No associated session to you. No associated session means you're a new user. New user means go to personal details page. Are you clear or not? Okay, once again, you can watch. Next page. See the cookie ID, sorry, session ID. CZ4F something. Same. Come to settings. Cookies and site permission. What is the cookie value? Is a session ID. This is your session ID. If this is deleted, session ID is lost now. Now if I come back here and if I try to refresh, you're going back to the server. Server did not get the session ID. So considers you as a new user. Personal details. This only happens if you don't, you open a banking website, you open the site now. After opening a site, you're not using the site now, you're talking on a phone call. After 10 minutes, you cut your call and click on something, it will take the login page. Notice that or not? That is the same thing what I shown you. Why, sir? The session is destroyed. The session is destroyed. When is it destroyed? I did not delete it now. We'll talk on that in the next class. We'll talk on that in the next class. We did not delete there, but it is automatically deleted. How, sir? How is it deleted? We'll see up against it in the next session. Okay, let's stop here. We'll meet tomorrow.